welcome back two boys who were such a great hit in the Hollywood Palace last season, Gaylord and Holiday.
I'm 14 and you're 24, but I love you more and more. I love you with all my heart.
Say one thing, Ringo's great, Ringo's star, but can he do this? Can he do a walk the dog?
Walk the dog.
Can he do a rock the cradle like that? Can he do a spaghetti like that? Can he do a milk the cow? Can he do an over the Lola Brigida like that? In your heart, you know he can. Stitch and tap, make a pair of shoes. Le scarpine per ballare, ballare, balleremo tutto il dì. Le scarpine per ballare, ballare, balleremo ancor così. In the shoemaker's shop, this refrain would never stop as he tapped away, working all the day. At his bench there was he, just as busy as a bee, little time to lose with the boots and shoes. But his heart went pop inside the little shop when a lovely girl set him all the world. She had come to choose some pretty dancing shoes, and he heard her say in a charming way, shoes to set my feet a dancing, 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 dancing all the day. Shoes to set my feet a dancing, dancing, dancing all my cares away. Then he tapped and he stitched, for his fingers were bewitched, and he sewed a dream into every seam, making shoes oh so neat, just like magic on her feet. And he hoped she'd know that he loved her so. But she danced, danced, danced as though she were entranced, like a spinning top all around the shop. On her dainty feet she whirled into the street, and he heard her say as she danced away, le scarpine per ballare, ballare, balleremo tutto il dì. Le scarpine per ballare, ballare, balleremo ancor così. Shoes to set my feet a dancing, dancing, dancing all my cares away. All my cares away.
So we're going to get another one for the Kipper. And at this time, it gives me great pleasure to present two songbirds of sophistication, Ron Gaylord and Bert Holiday.
Everything is beautiful in its own way.
I told you to say black.
Everybody's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way.
Okay. Who else needs to lose?
How about the Mills Brothers?
Okay, the Mills Brothers.
Go, little glow, glimmer, glimmer, shine, little glow, shimmer, shimmer.
When you gotta glow, you gotta glow.
Glow, little glow, and glow.
Who else? Who else?
Well, then, the sexy singers came along.
That leaves us out.
Like Dean Martin.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. And Tom Jones.
It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. And the sexiest singer of them all.
happened next?
Then Elvis Presley came along with his karate style.
I won't sing it again. I won't sing it again. Yeah, bless my soul, smell me of a child.
A whole new world of rock and roll opened up. Boom.
How, ba ba bow, wow, wow, da 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 da, ding dong, ding dong. Da 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 da, ding dong, ding dong. Bow, wow, wow, da 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 da.
This place is big enough. They could have a bocce tournament over here. You know that?
I don't play bocce myself no more.
You don't?
That's not my game, you know. I play golf. You know.
You play what?
Golf. You know golf, you know.
There used to be gasoline. They used to have a credit card for that. Golf.
You never play golf?
No.
Oh, that's a game you should take up.
Oh, yeah?
You come out with me and play golf, you forget about bocce right away.
You play outside?
I play outside, yes.
You play with yourself?
Not too much, you know, because you don't learn that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to explain the fun parts of golf. You love this game.
Hey, maybe I like it.
You love it.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing you got to have when you play golf, you have to have a long baston. You got a long baston?
Well, it's not too bad.
Well, it doesn't have to be too long. You use a little putter when you start.
Oh, okay.
Now you got to have a tee.
Tee? What's a tee?
That's a little thing about as big as your finger that you...
Well, that I got.
You got that.
That I got, yeah.
Now you're outside. It's a beautiful day. You got yourself a foursome, and you're ready to play golf. Now, you're outside. Beautiful day. Okay?
Beautiful day, yeah.
The first thing you do, you stick your tee in the ground. Okay? Now, we golfers know there's a good reason for that. Because you're going to put your ball on top of your tee. You got that picture so far?
You bend down when you do this?
Yeah, well, you could step on it because you're bent down. How else are you going to stick your shoulder?
Well, I figure maybe you're different than everybody else. Calabrese, they brag on it.
This is a very important part of the game of golf because as you are there with your tee in the ground and your ball on top, you know, people are standing around watching you. You may say, why are they watching me?
Well, if I saw somebody do that, I would watch them too, tell you the truth.
They're watching you because you're going to tee off. They don't care you're going to tee off. They're just waiting their turn to tee off too. So whatever you do, you got to hurry up in this game, you know, because you got to tee off 18 times. You know. But I don't want to go too fast.
Well, you have to be very young to play this game, ain't it?
Nah, I tee off 36 times the other day. It's nothing. Now we come to the fun part. So far it was all preliminaries. Now
okay,
fun.
Yeah, fun.
You grab your baston.
Okay, I spec. How you grab?
I use the interlocking grip. Whatever's comfortable for you, you use.
Well, I use the 2 fingers. How's that?
You can't use the 2 fingers. You don't get no leverage.
You want to bet? What do you mean no leverage?
Now you address your ball.
Oh, hello, ball. How are you? Don't see you for a long time.
And you smack your ball. And your ball is sword in the sword. Land on top of the green away far away.
No kidding.
You chase your ball.
You damn right.
Because when you find it again, you're going to smack it again.
Oh, never mind. I'd rather play bocce.
Everybody's coming round to Boomtown, driving up and trucking down to Boomtown.
Hey, you can't beat this great buffet at Boomtown. They feature country ham,
I love that Boomtown chicken.
barbecue ribs,
I love that Boomtown chicken.
lasagna.
I love that Boomtown chicken.
What happened to all the chicken?
I told you, I love that Boomtown chicken.
Everybody's going down to Boomtown. Oh, McCarthy is dead. McGinty don't know what McGinty is dead. McCarthy don't know it. Both of them dead and in the same bed, and neither one knows that the other one's dead. There's nothing like an Irish song, an Irish humor. Confession is what we Irish people love so much. My uncle went to confession and said, "Father, forgive me. I blew up 18 miles of British railway track." He said, "For your penance, do the stations." I myself have not been to confession for 35 years. I said, "Father, forgive me for 35 years. I've been not to confession 5 days a week. I stole a piece of lumber from Marty Burke's lumber yard." And the priest said, "My goodness, man, for your penance, could you make a novena?" I said, "Father, you've got the plans. I've got the lumber."
Mazzolin di fiori che vien dalla montagna, quel mazzolin di fiori che vien dalla Titichetta. Gira e rigira biondina, l'amore, la vita, godere si fa. Quando ti vedo piccina il mio cuore sempre fa ticchetti, ticchetta. Cantata cane vuole pensiero, niente voglio, niente spero, niente sempre a fianco a me. Sei sicura che st'amore, come so sicura te. Everybody! E vita mia, oh il cuore, e chi stu cuore, sei stato, oh primo amore, e prima e l'ultimo sarà per me. Forse del sole ai confini del mare, quante volte col pensiero ti ho portato insieme a me e nel buio sognavo la tua mano leggera, ogni volta che si apriva mi sembrava primavera. Alle porte del sole, ai confini del mare, quante volte col pensiero ti ho portato insieme a me, ti ho portato insieme a me. Tell me that you love me. A nessuno voglio bene come a te. Ogni giorno, ogni istante, dolcemente ti dirò come prima, più di prima, amerò. I know I've never lived before, and my heart is.
Though I laid in my bed and I watched the snow, I thought of what some friend had said. There is no Santa Claus.
Oh, no.
Could not believe that it was true when suddenly out of the blue a train appeared with a steaming spout. A train man waved and he did shout, "Come on son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you find happiness." I got on board and saw my friends, boys and girls from end to end, eating candy, chocolate things, laughing, giggling, everything. We traveled, towns flew by, bridges, rivers, mountains high. To the north we traveled fast, and then to Santa's house at last. Suddenly amid the throng appeared a man real big and strong, dressed in red with a long white beard. It was Santa Claus.
Hi, Santa.
He looked at me, said, come here, son, you pick a gift, you're the lucky one. You have your choice, whatever you like, my big white horse to a two-wheel bike.
A two-wheel bike.
I'd rather have a bell, I said, a bell from your big reindeer sled, 'cause when that bell rings loud and true, then I know there is you. Santa reached, pulled out a bell, and he handed it to me. The sound it made just filled my heart with glee. I showed and passed the bell around. They all loved that happy sound. We danced and shouted out with glee like a happy Christmas family. Come on, son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you find happiness. Well, I got on board, but to my despair, I looked for my bell, but it wasn't there. I must have dropped it, my oh my. Why did I do that? Why oh why? Morning came, we went to see. All of our gifts spread round the tree. We opened them all, there was only one left. A little box with a musical clef.
A musical clef.
I opened up that little box and knew it was for me. And there it lay, my silver bell, pretty as can be. The note it read, it's yours no doubt. We saw it fall when you ran out. My sister said she couldn't hear, but to me it rang so loud and clear. My parents looked and said, how sad. The bell is broken, you must feel bad. There's no sound and there's no ring. A bell like that should ring-a-ding-ding. The bell for me rings loud and clear every Christmas Eve. I found that you'll find happiness if you will just believe.
I believe.
If you believe, I know the bell will ring out loud and clear, and you will have that Christmas feeling each day of the year. Come on, son, get on board the Polar Express. We're taking you to Santa's house where you will find
another classic soundtrack to those great days in old Napoli, with their tales of the little shoemaker, the Isle of Capri, and the grapes on the vine. Let's go back with the Gaylords.
From the vine came the grape, from the grape came the wine, from the wine came a dream to a lover. He was back with Marie on the Isle of Capri, with a million stars shining above her. Once again he romanced as they kissed and they danced, and he even heard wedding bells chime. From the vine came the grape, from the grape came the wine, and for Tony a wonderful time. With a song in his heart, he would sip another little glass of wine. With each sip he would cry, my bella Maria, you're mine. Dalla vite viene l'uva, dall'uva il vino, dal vino un sogno d'amore. Io son sognando con te il ritorno, Maria, vicino al tuo cuore. Vediamo la vita della mia Maria, gli occhi più belli non c'è. Dalla vite viene l'uva, dall'uva il vino, dal vino un sogno di te. From the vine came the grape, from